and welcome to my channel. My name is Martha Makwata, and today I'm bringing to you how I make my fish. In my family, we love fish so much, and so today I have fish straight from the lake. As you can see, the scales are still on. They're still with the dirt from the waters. So I just want to take you through how I make this fish until we eat the fish. So if you've not subscribed, kindly subscribe. And on top of that, if you're a lover of fish like myself, kindly find a reason to support this channel. So welcome, let's go on. So what I normally do, as you can see, this fish still has the scales on. So I just remove the scales using a knife and take care that the knife is not so sharp so that it will cut you. So we do this to just remove the scales totally and completely. After being sure that the scales have been removed, I'll cut around here. I'll just make a slit so that I'm able to remove the intestines and the stomach contents. So from that, now the fish is ready to be washed. So I'll just cut here. You can either cut like this or cut like this. I prefer cutting like this, but I've cut the other way around. So inside are the stomach contents, which are not so good, the intestines and the likes, which are not so good. So I'll use another place where I'll be doing it. I'll go straight to my sink. This was just a demonstration. So I'll repeat this process on all of them. Then I get them washed nicely, I slice, then I fry. So let's meet at that point when all of them have been cleaned, and then I slit and then I fry. Okay, so if you check here, you will see the fish. They are 15 in number, together with the ones in this basket over here. So I've already cleaned, and notice guys, I've removed the gills, the covering of the gills, so that the gills are exposed. This helps in making them to cook better. So there is a part of the kitchen that someone never likes. And this is one part of my kitchen that I don't really like because of whatever goes on around here. But I love it, it cleans my things. So I've already done this, and the next thing I want to do is to just show you how to put the slits. Not show you how I put the slits on my fish. You can tell me how you put yours. And remember, I told you there are two ways I do it. There's this longer way where you cut like this. See, this is a slit that I've used to remove the intestines. I was corrected by someone who has done an agriculture, and he told me it's called gutting, it's not slitting. So I take correction seriously, and this is the other way that I do it, you see. So the best way to do it is this other one, where you do this, because it is easier to remove everything. With this other one, it's a bit hard. So now I'll show you how I slit my fish, how I put the slit to just enhance the cooking. So let's move over here, so that I slit it. So I'll show you with this one, and then I'll repeat the same process on the rest. In the meantime, I want to go and put my oil on the pan. So I'm putting about 6 slits to just ensure this helps in the fish cooking well. till the inside. So I'll repeat it, the same process on these other ones. And in the meantime, I'll also put salt. I'll salt it very nicely. And then I'll put the pan that we're using on my jiko. I'm using a charcoal stove to just burn the fish. So let's get on. Notice my jiko is very much lit. In fact, it is not so good. It has wasted a lot of energy. So I'll just put the pan, and this oil, I already mentioned, we used it last time. So I'm using it the second time. So that's why it is not so clear if you look closely. So I'll wait for this oil to warm, to heat. Is it heating or warming? To heat. Then I'll start the process of just burning them, frying my fish. So let's move on. So if you check here, this is the same fish that I demonstrated with. So because we are going to eat some of them during dinner time as fried fish, I'll put some lemon and salt. So I'll just use 1 lemon on the 5 pieces that we will use tonight. And these ones are just a size that someone eats a whole, one fish per person. So this is how I salt. Just take a little bit, then put in these slits that I created by cutting. That's how I do it. All of them, I'm repeating on this other side to just ensure all the slits have some salt. Then I'll put some salt on the gills also. Then I squeeze some lemon, and I love squeezing in the inside. Just a little, not so much to make it so bitter. And I'm careful not to allow the seeds to go in. So just a little bit of lemon, not to overpower the taste of fish. So that's how I do it. I'll repeat on the ones we are eating tonight, and the ones that we'll eat in soup, I'll not put the lemon. So we move on. So there is a trick that I was once taught by my mom, that when you have put oil on fire, you just wait for it to make noise until it keeps quiet. The moment it is silent, you know that it is ready to cook. So this oil is now silent. I'm sure it is quite hot. So in goes our first fish. Very white, it's quite hot. So our first two are ready to come out of the fire, and if you check closely, this is how golden they have cooked. And take note, I said these ones will be used tonight for dinner. So I'll put into this hot pot so that they don't become cold. And just check the way the gills have cooked. They have cooked so nicely. If you zoom in, just see. So this is how I cook it. So I'll repeat the same process on the remaining ones. And so here we are, our fish, all our fish is cooked. So these are 10 pieces. Remember I said 5 are for dinner tonight, but these ones are the ones that we will use subsequently. So this is how I do my fish. Maybe you will need to comment on this video and just tell me how you do yours. So these ones, we can either eat them dry, we just warm them and eat, or alternatively we make a stew, fish stew, and serve it with either ugali, rice. We like it mostly with ugali. So notice in the video, I was not cooking from my kitchen. The main reason, there are two reasons why I didn't cook from my kitchen. One of the reasons is because when you cook fish, a lot of oil splashes because of putting them in. And so to avoid making the kitchen dirty, if you have space, like I had a garage, I just decided to cook outside in the garage. The reason number two why I decided to cook outside is because if I cook inside and I was using a charcoal burner, notice it emits carbon monoxide. And so that affects me so much. Most of the time I have headache from it. And so I prefer cooking from outside. And with this, we've come to the end of this video. So we'll serve it with ugali tonight. And kindly try it. Kindly subscribe. Share this video. Like, comment something the way you do yours. Thank you for clicking on this one. Until next time, bye.